Hello, in this week's parasha, Achrei Mot, we are told of the instructions given to Aharon, the high priest, when he was to perform the Yom Kippur service. It sounds very strange reading this just a few days after Passover finishes, yet here we are. Achrei Mot, the middle of the book of Vayikra, comes to us at this time of year, and we're told that the high priest was allowed to go into the holiest place in the entire world, the Holy of Holies, the Kodesh HaKadoshim. However, this was the one singular day of the year that he was to go inside. No other person and no other day of the year was allowed to enter into this special location. I recently met a chayal, a soldier, who was working on an army base performing what he believed to be quite a menial task. He was repairing the tread of a tank. And when I met up with him and asked him what he was doing, he somewhat dejectedly said to me, "You know what? I'm fixing tanks. This is such a disappointment. We're at war. Some of my friends are on the front lines. Other of my friends are in Gaza right now. And here I am left behind on a repair work base, fixing tanks. It's somewhat disappointing." And as soon as he said that to me, I remembered a very special Jewish teaching having to do with the Holy of Holies, the Kodesh HaKadoshim. Yes, it's true, as I just said, the high priest, the Kohen Gadol, was only allowed to enter in there on one day of the year. However, another person was allowed to go in there any time at all. Who was that and why? That was the repairman, and he could enter any time a repair needed to be made. You see, so important was this room. If the paint was peeling, if there was a leaky ceiling, if the floor needed repaving, well, the repairman simply went in and he did what was needed. I explained to the soldier this teaching and I said, it's true, there is a particularly holy purpose. And if we take the height of holiness, it's a one-day-a-year event. But do you know that repairing what needs to be repaired is also the holiest of possibilities? And it made me think, we are looking at the blatant heroes of this war, and many names, sadly, come to mind. Yet there are unsung ordinary heroes as well. People who are providing food and drink to the army, people who are taking care of all of the displaced persons in the south and north of Israel, those who are visiting hospitals to visit the wounded, the sick, those who are consoling families who have tragically lost loved ones. There are so many unsung heroes that we are not aware of, that are behind the scenes, that are simply operating under the radar. Let us remember that there are so many other people who are performing the repair work that goes into what is now more than a 6-month reality of Israel at war. Yes, there are the heroes on the front lines that make the front pages, but there are the unsung heroes, no less important, no less worthy. Allow me also to share with you, in addition to this Devar Torah, as we inspire ourselves for this coming Shabbat, a moment of inspiration that's going to happen on Sunday. On Sunday, we have our Day of Hope, a day of inspiration, our day of learning. I would like to invite you, the entire community, to come and join us here at the Shah as we welcome scholars, speakers, ambassadors, social media influencers, teachers, rabbis, and influencers from across the globe who will all be converging on the Shah this coming Sunday. If you wish, you can come just for the dinner. If you wish, you can dip in and out for any session at all. But please come and join us for what promises to be an absolutely spectacular event. It starts at 3 p.m. and the keynote main event taking place at 7:30 at night. I look forward to greeting you. Please come and join us, and let me take this opportunity to wish you Shabbat Shalom.